Okay, so after your introduction to what the Google Drive is all about, we're going to talk about how to create documents. We started some really basics of this. First thing we're going to do is go to our drive, and we are going to look at some of the different options that we can create, specifically within our documents and spreadsheets. So I'll look at a document here, and I'm going to create this document. And the very first thing I always tell my kids is once they open it up, go ahead and click on your title. And when you click on the untitled document, you can say, this is my practice document. And I'm going to click OK. And now my title is up here. So I'm good to go. So this is a test. I can edit and do things just like I would in most word processing programs. So I can change and edit and make it colorful if I want, and change the font, highlight that word, and italicize and underline. I can put in links. I can put in an image if I want to come here and say, you know what, I want to put in an image. It's going to go and ask me if I want to upload it, or do I have something in my Google Drive. Let's see, I'll go in my Google Drive, what my clip art, so I have a good picture here. I'm going to put that picture in, and there's a picture of a nice gentleman with wings because he does great things. And I can bullet, I can change my indents, I can do all the things that you can basically think of. This is a nice tool when writing. Your students, if you have some requirements, they can highlight the text. They can go over here to tools and get a word count, how many pages it is, how many words, and so on. You can put a table into your document. So all of the things that you can think of will go 3x2 table. And as I mentioned before, it's all saved instantly. So the kids can't say, oh, well, I saved it on my thumb drive and I left it at home. They always have access to this. So if you have an internet connection, for us in our district, I can go in really quickly and have a student get on any computer in any part of the building, bring up their Google account, and they should be able to get to their documents. So the nice thing as a math teacher, I can do the equation and insert equation, brings up another toolbar. So if I wanted to go with inserting a function with some special characters, or say let's go 12 divided by 3, go back here, 12 divided by 3, I can use those symbols. And you know, if I want to create something for the kids to work on, you can see that it's pretty straightforward. You can do some fractions and some square roots and inequality symbols and so on as a math teacher. So it's pretty basic. The drawing tool is nice because you can create a drawing using some basic shapes and different things that students could do. You could have them draw something for you and label it and color it and do different things and hit save and close, and that drawing automatically gets inputted into their document. So I've used this before with both inserting a drawing for a presentation and a document, so the kids can use that as part of their description. So everything is saved. We're good to go. I don't have to click save. I don't have to go to file and save or do anything. I could rename it at any time. I could make a copy if I wanted to make a copy of it and then edit it and do some changes to it. I can download if I needed to take it home and work on it, and I can email my collaborators or as an attachment. So it's really neat printing and setting up, which we'll get into in a little bit. And I just click this and I go right back to my Google Drive, and it's right there. It'll be the top of the list because this is the last thing I worked on. So this is my practice document. So it's pretty straightforward. I can do that with a spreadsheet or my presentation or a form. and the students have access to it wherever they can get on the internet. Again, we're going to name it. This is my practice spreadsheet. Click OK, and all of the same options that they're typically used to. Some basic formulas and functions. They could add some more, but it works the same way. Inserting rows and columns, charts, gadgets, drawings, all of these things that we can get more in depth as we move, but this gives you a basic idea of how to start and create individual documents within Google Drive. So I hope that helps, and again, if you need more specifics about each of these choices, hopefully you check back and can see some of the videos that we create as we go on. Thank you.